Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Today we are, as usual, continuing our story within the Death Stranding 2, and today we are starting with, well, the main story requests or mission. We are meant to recover something from the abandoned camp where the brigands camp, basically, where there are some kind of armored enemies, a new type of them. What is this? Why did the plate gate appear? Okay, so I guess they are researching why the plate gate appeared. Okay, so that's interesting. But what is also interesting is what does Sam see, or more like whose life Sam sees in these moments of bleeding effect. Who is that? I mean, in previous game he could see
Sam, are you
the
planning on entering
real
any
biological father of Lou.
With that much cargo, they'll spot you in no time. Why not stash your backpack and any excess equipment somewhere safe, and take only what you need for now? This must be the territory. Generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
I really don't care that much if they see me or not. We've dealt with them before. We will deal with them again. There's this guy coming. Oh, and now we have, because we are... well, I produced this grenade pistol. We have, I think, some kind of measure against the armored enemies. Do I like have to... oh, he dozed off, but was this because I hit him? Well, maybe it's more difficult to bring them down, or maybe not, who knows? Smoke grenade, okay. So where are those armed enemies? Or maybe they are those... no, they are definitely not the armored enemies. I just one-shot this guy. By the way, have you seen that shot at this distance? A headshot with... what is this called? A crosshair as little as mine. Any more of you guys coming? More where that came from. Oh, there's backup incoming, or they just hopped in this truck over here. Will he try to run me over? I think he will. Stop right there, criminals, come. You have violated the law. You know, I used to be a brigand once as well, until I got shot with an arrow in my knee. Anyway, I guess this is all of them? I hope so, that's for sure. I really love the environments in this game. I prefer desert landscapes way more than rocky and like grassy ones. Well, I guess it's because I'm used to those kinds of environments with the grass in them. Because that's basically where I live, like day to day. And deserts are just some kind of a novelty. But I only like to traverse them in games. I'm not a big fan of deserts in real life either. Just hot. Someone's seen me. Where is he? Okay. That was a nice shot as well. Look at that. And are you trying to tell me these guys were supposed to be armored or something? They don't look armored to me. Or maybe the armored ones will just come over here because of the alarm, but it looks like the alarm just went silent, so I don't really know. And did they have they seen me through the walls or something? Oh, there's another one. There's really a lot of them right here. Got to give them that. Some kind of a really big camp. Unless they've just revived one another, so to speak. So are there any more of them? Let's test out the grenade pistol.
Oh, good job, Sam. You've disabled the target.
That was easy.
All right.
Okay.
Let's deliver the cargo.
What I miss in this game, honestly, is that you can't, unless I don't know if I can do that, you can't just pick up ammo and attach it to yours, you know, to your rifle. I just leave it because there's nothing for the musician. So the outpost where we are heading right now, and it looks like the base is now neutralized, so that's cool. And is there some kind of cargo we can deliver to this musician guy, who is meant for him? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so maybe those cargoes that are here, well, you can't pick up or find the cargoes, the lost cargo for the, well, in those containers for the outposts you haven't discovered yet.
There we go.
And by the way, we still have to deliver the cargo we are carrying, right? And and get back to the bike that we left back there at the edge of the camp. So we will go there in a minute. There's also a generator there, so I guess it suits us even better. Nothing interesting ever is in those, you know, containers, lockers, call it as you will. There's never anything interesting in them. At least whenever you need it. I think we can check the map just out of pure curiosity and look at that, how big this camp was. It's really big. But this area over here is also quite impressive. The one that is under musicians' influence. Or maybe it's just not sorted into, you know, regions. Maybe it's the wrong map to check the division of the map, basically. Okay, so that's a pretty long ride right there. Oh, I've almost missed some chiralium. There are some extra lost cargoes for the musician, finally, so we might as well just pick them up while we are here. Why the hell not?
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. Won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for it.
Well, I haven't used this power of his so far a single time. Because actually I see pretty well for myself. But I actually wonder if he'll mark, for example, the enemies that are nearby in the vicinity, etc. Or like the lost cargo. And what if I just, you know, just throw him? And how does it work? Do I catch him mid-air, or like, do I have to manually run up to him and catch him up, or will the game do that automatically if I use him as a kind of equipment? Where is this chiral crystal that was over here? Where is it? Oh, it's right over here, okay. Come on. I tried to drive by and pick it up, but I guess I passed it too fast for Sam to pick it up.
Just a bit further now.
I fell over the tree. And we are here, so let's make this delivery.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Soon enough, because of this exoskeleton that increases the total weight capacity we can carry, I'll have to just crouch inside the base or the outpost to make a delivery, because otherwise the tower on my back will be just too tall to enter without any problem. And it also depends on like basic weight of the cargo you are carrying, because the box could be big, but its weight would be not too high.
Too much trouble. Oh, you look okay. Glad you can make it. All right, let's take a look at this cargo of yours. Holy crap! You really are a pro.
Told you.
Talk about one crazy surprise. I've given up on this one. Appreciate it.
One? My man, I've brought you
I'll definitely have
4
more for you if you want it.
extra cargoes for you.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Be my guest. Okay, so a bigger area was just linked to the chiral network. Okay, that's cool. Hoshimo. And now the Magellan is right over here, next to the musician's outpost. And we've unlocked the shotgun MP. So it's like an MP version of the RB shotgun, I believe. Okay.
Now displaying your current order grade.
It's a little weird that we've got only 510 likes into combat, because there was some big fight going on over there at the brigands camp, but it's better than nothing.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS. That tar man's the one who recorded it. He said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with
He really
something like a whale.
thinks
Another interesting
that's
thing
how
to know,
the whale
which is
sounds
that
like.
each song make an effort to
I
evoke
wasn't a
source.
whale. I was
There's not much
something
else I can say with
demonic.
confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers. Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. Now, this is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta. I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed to you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen? Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of
Ha
works up your
ha.
alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot.
That
A
sounds
group of figures
dangerous.
clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Don't you worry about me. I will. So, I guess there's some kind of boss battle incoming again.
Feels good.
Right. Let's see. Backpack no, not the backpack customization, but first of all, let's see what do we carry on our back, because
Feature has been made available.
yeah, I'm not going to play this this music player, use this music player because of the, you know, the copyrights and the attitude of YouTube towards it. So first, let's see what do we carry that is so big over here. Oh, the metals. So I'm just going to put them in this facilities storage room. Facility storage, exactly. And store materials. Like so. And one more time. But it looks like adding the selected materials will exceed this location's storage capacity. Excess materials will be placed in the private locker at this location, returned to your chiral crystal collector, or placed on the ground nearby. Okay, that's cool. As long as they don't go to waste, I'm fine with anything, basically. And is that all? I guess it is all. So let's see what orders he has for us. So there's this main order. We are not going to do that just yet. First of all, we will complete the sub request with the breakable cargo. Okay. We have to head out. I don't know why we can't take a couple of different kind of orders at the same time. And we will also accept this regular, simple delivery order. And we will head out. And also, that will be all for this episode, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I think in episode or two, there's a big fight incoming, so I hope you'll be there. And I'll see you next time, hopefully. So, see you around. Bye.